Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Ash Gardner. The cost of medicine is set to become cheaper for all Aussies under a pre-election promise by the federal government. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese expected to announce today the cost of scripts under the PBS will be slashed from just over $30 to $25. One of the nurses accused of an anti-Semitic rant at a Sydney hospital is expected to plead not guilty. The nurses were filmed in an exchange on a video chat platform and faced court for the first time yesterday. Lawyers for Ahmed Nadir indicating he plans to plead not guilty on legal and technical grounds. The case will return to court in May. Federal Labor has refused to weigh in on speculation some Commonwealth funding for the 2032 Olympics will be pulled if the proposed Brisbane Arena isn't built for the swimming events. Queensland Premier David Crisafulli will unveil the LNP's blueprint for venues on Tuesday. Machetes will be outlawed in Victoria after laws to ban them pass Parliament. Retailers now have 6 months to comply with the new laws to come into effect from September 1. US President Donald Trump has spoken with Ukraine's president for the first time since their fiery exchange in the Oval Office. The pair discussing ceasefire efforts, Volodymyr Zelensky describing the phone call as positive. Astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams are waking up back on Earth for the first time in 9 months after splashing down off the coast of Florida yesterday. They'll now undergo an extensive rehab program after spending months in microgravity. Sport and entertainment news are next. First in NRL, Storm and Penrith are gearing up for a grand final rematch tonight. One of Melbourne's biggest names has become available to take on the Panthers after serving a suspension. But Storm coach Craig Bellamy is refusing to confirm if Nelson Asofa-Solomona will play.
Yeah, he's available, so like I say, he hasn't played much footy this year, because of the suspension. But yeah, we'll just see what happens today and then go from there.
Carlton lines up against the Hawks at the MCG in tonight's AFL action. The Blues making just one change following their shock loss to Richmond last week, with star forward Charlie Curnow coming into the side. The Illawarra Hawks have pulled off a 9-point upset win over Melbourne United, forcing the NBL Championship Series to a deciding game. Illawarra's Sam Froling has suffered an Achilles injury, leaving his status for Game 5 in doubt. And the Socceroos line up against Indonesia in their World Cup qualifier in Sydney tonight. Coach Tony Popovic will wait until just before kickoff to unveil his starting side.
They look really relaxed and confident and prepared for this game.
In entertainment news, Hailey Bieber is reportedly fed up with some of the false rumours and narratives about her online and is now looking into ways to take legal action against the haters. Pop star Rita Ora has been spotted out in Sydney holding what appeared to be a script as she arrived for rehearsals at a local studio. Details about her next project remain under wraps. US talk show host Jimmy Fallon has mocked Meghan Markle's new lifestyle and cooking Netflix series with love, labelling it unrelatable. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast news team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later.